then why is God referred to as He predominantly?
You mean in this group or in any group in the world? Any religion in the
Well,
world?
I suppose as He was
As He. Okay, so that's a very good question. What's your name? Molly. And a very nice name. So Molly's asking if God, since we're saying that God has a feminine aspect and a male aspect, why is He called He? So Radharani is the female aspect of God, but God is in two, as the powerful and as the power. And they're inseparable from each other. Without power, how can the powerful be powerful? Can the sun be the sun without sunlight? Could there be something such as a dark sun? Impossible. The sun means heat, light, fire. So the power and the powerful are one, inseparable, but yet they're simultaneously one and different. The energetic and the energy are one and different simultaneously. I have energy, which is non-different from me. If I had no energy, I'd be dead. When I have a little energy, I can't do much. But I still have some energy, so at least I can breathe. But with no energy, I don't exist. I mean, my body might be there, but I'm not there anymore. So, Radharani, the female, she is this power. And Krishna is the powerful. So when we say God, that's He, the powerful. And when we say God's energy, that's the feminine aspect. But she's also a person. It's not that she's impersonal energy like my energy is impersonal. So she's also a person, like you see there in that picture, where Krishna's going like this and she's going like that. She is the feminine counterpart of God. And she is also God's mercy. And she is also God's power. On one hand, we can say that the power is subordinate to the powerful. Just like the sunlight comes from and is therefore subordinate to the sun. But, on the other hand, the sun is completely dependent on the sunlight for its existence. So although, on one hand, one can say that Radharani was created by Krishna because she came from him as his energy, on the other side, he is completely dependent upon her, both in pastimes. In their pastimes, Krishna cannot live for a moment without her. He weeps, he faints. When he sees her, he faints. Once they were going to do a play wrestling match, and when Krishna has wrestling matches with his cowherd friends, he loves to have them win. But it takes a lot of effort for them to win. Rolling around, you know what wrestlers do. But when Radharani's going to have a wrestling match, she'll tie her wrestling cloth, and then he'll come, and as soon as he sees her, he faints, and she won. Because he's so overwhelmed